Hey YouTube, how everybody doing? I just felt like doing a video and everything. Um, I want to talk about the mother in Chicago and everything. They got beat up by the little middle school kids and everything. I think that the kids, not only should they be in jail, YDC, I know down here in the South, they have a thing called YDC, and that's a little jail for kids, and they stay there until they get 18, and if they crime that they did was bad enough, they stay in there until they get 18, and then when they get 18, they go to a real life jail. But a lot of kids, when they go to YDC, usually they don't go to jail no more, or they stay in there until they get 18, and then they get out or whatever. But these kids, I'm hearing that they attacked another person. They seem like they some little kitty game, or they trying to start a little kitty game or something like that. And they just going around beating up random people, beating up people that they think they can beat up. And usually bullies bully people that they think they can harm and hurt. They don't never go for nobody that just gonna get them a run for their money or anything like that. But these little baby kids, oh my God, not only should they be in motherfucking jail, their parents should be in motherfucking jail too. They showing all their aunts and moms and stuff. They just look ghetto and ratchet. And one of the damn ghetto ass mamas trying to paint this picture as if her child an unenrolled student, and she's captain of the cheerleader team. First of all, unenrolled students do not act like that. And cheerleaders, from what I remember, because I wanted to be a cheerleader, but I was too shy to become one. I was, I wanted to be a cheerleader. But cheerleaders are feminine and girly, and cheerleaders don't go around beating up people. The mom is selling this dumbass story, trying to make people think that her daughter just goody goody two shoe, which is a motherfucking lie. Then the little girl had the audacity to get up on YouTube and say, oh, she was a follower. How the fuck are you a follower when you the first one to hit and you threw the fucking first punch? If anything, the kids followed you. They might was just gonna, curse the woman out and, bully her or whatever and yell at her. But then you took it amongst yourself and hit a grown motherfucking woman, a sickly motherfucking woman at that has sickle cell, and then talking about something you were following. Make that shit make sense. And then, even though Chicago is ghetto as hell, I like because the other adults and the other like grown-ups or whatever are looking for their motherfucking ass and trying to get them the motherfucking same shit that they gave that damn woman. They giving them a taste of their own motherfucking medicine. I kind of like that. But parents are not parenting. When you see parents now these days, all of them trying to be young and hip and be friends with their kids and smoke with their kids. Parents are not motherfucking parents. Like, teachers are not even motherfucking teachers anymore. When I was coming up, teachers, they dressed and act a certain way and they presented themselves a certain way. Now these teachers don't present themselves a certain way. They trying to be hip and be young with the goddamn kids, and then the parents doing the same damn thing. These kids are motherfucking lost. They are lost in the motherfucking sauce. But yes, I think all those kids, even the little boy that was feminine, since he was bold enough to feminine shit and he hyping it up as well, his ass should be in jail too. But I hate that happened to that woman. Now, there's rumors going around that Oprah supposed to be giving them some money, and they just throwing in Oprah or whatever like that. But I don't see why Oprah should give her any money. But I do think that the police system or whatever, or the government, they should pay for her doctor's appointments or pay for her medical bills from her getting beat up or whatever. She should be able to sue the school system, because school's supposed to be watching the children and schooling the kids during school hours and noticing bullying. Write them up, send them home, whatever. But yes, when kids act like that, it's usually a problem at home. A lot of them was doing videos inside of their house with jackets on. Usually when you wear a jacket in your own motherfucking home, you don't have any heat. Your heat is not working. So that was throwing me off. And then they said one of the moms was a crackhead mom. She had like 6 kids and she was only 30 or something. And that was tacky. They said she was homeless her damn self. And she was like, what they call it when you just homeless and you just go outside an abandoned house squatting. They said she was squatting and everything. And she just looked horrible. And then one of the moms that was squatting, she took it took her picture down and put up a picture of Blueface and Krishan. okay, they ghetto as hell. So they let you know her mindset. Like these new generations, I say under 35 and younger, are fucked up in the head. They are totally fucked up. The black community is just sad. Well, I shouldn't say the black community is sad. Not all of us are fucked up. Because I myself think of myself as a lady, a classy lady, and I carry myself in a certain manner. Even when I was younger, I always carried myself with class and dignity and everything like that. But yes, these terrible kids, people was online calling them demon kids, and they are demon kids. They children from the corn. They are horrible, and I hope that they go to jail and them ass whoopings that they get in, someone give them ass whoopings, because obviously their parents are not disciplining them and giving them ass whoopings. Maybe they need to go to jail and get them ass whoopings. There was a saying coming up when I was in school, and when I was coming up, they said, I might be saying the saying wrong, but it was a saying, get your ass whoopings at home, because when you go to jail, the white man gonna do it. He gonna take pride in it. He gonna be proud, and he's not gonna do it from a place of love. And so these little kids, since they're not getting punished at home, they need to go to motherfucking jail, because when the white man get involved, he gonna damn tear their asses up, and he gonna take pride in it and whooping their asses. He's not gonna do it from a place of love. You know, he gonna look at them like little nigger kids, little dirty little pieces of shit. And I hate to say it, but the way they carrying on, the way they acting, they are pieces of shit. They are shit. They low vibrational. And everything that I saw about them was low vibrational. They was picking on that lady. Her kids looked well kept. The girl hair was done. They had on jackets and clothes and everything. But the mom feet was a little ashy. But sometimes when you going to pick up your kids or whatever, you just throw on some shoes real quick. You're not like trying to look motherfucking glamorous or look fabulous or anything like that, but still, that wasn't a child place to point out that the woman had ashy feet. Like, you're a motherfucking child, you still in a motherfucking child place. When I was coming up, I never attacked an adult or went off on an adult. Whether I thought it was a crackhead or beneath me or what. Matter of fact, being a kid, I can't remember thinking that an adult was beneath me. You know, I was in a motherfucking child place. Like, adults wasn't running through my mind, you know. But this new generation is just fucked up completely, fucked up. And I just hope that she sue them, or either they get some jail time. And all these rumors that, you know, Oprah gonna buy this woman a house, I don't see why she would have to buy a house, unless they trying to get her out of that community and put her in a different community. But still, you have to pay the bills. You have to be able to afford the house or whatever. You just can't be up in a house and can't afford it, you know. But to me, that didn't make any sense. You know, I like to put two and two together, and if it don't make sense, if I put two and two together and I don't come up before, I don't like it. It don't make any sense to me. So anyway, I've been talking for 8 minutes and 20 seconds. And if you like my content, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. You know, over here, I say what I want to say. I say what I feel. And I just give out content what I think makes sense. And I just talk about everything that's going on in the world and everything like that. And that story with the New York, the Chicago mother, it really touched me, you know. And it's sad that they beat up on that woman the way they did. That lady is going through so much, then to get beat up by some fucking rugrats. Oh my God, it was just sad. So I want you all to subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, help my channel grow and everything. And you know, YouTube is not motherfucking YouTube, and at least not over here. So I only asked one time. My cash app is Flawless J1, and donate to my channel. Like, help it out, help me out, you know, so I can put into my channel and everything like that. So anyway, I am about to go, and bye.